y'all, Fat Girl Shay here. And would you please look at this? Just look at this beautiful lobster tail, this shrimp Alfredo, these grilled shrimps, these pan-seared scallops, and look at this poor little biscuit. Jesus. If you want to learn or even just watch me make this, then stay tuned. So this is what I used in the process. This is my ingredients that I chose. The Cheddar Bay biscuit mix, the parsley, the Old Bay, garlic, minced garlic, seasoned salt and Mrs. Dash, butter of course, noodles and Alfredo sauce, a cup of cheese, and skewers for your shrimp. And then I have some two different shrimp. Well, they're the same shrimp, but I have them separated for a reason. You'll see in a few minutes. Lobster tail and some scallops. And a pretty little lemon on the side. Child, I just wanted to show y'all my sink. Everybody know how to fill up a pot with water for your noodles. This is pointless, but it's here. And you see, I don't even know. I just moved in this house. I don't even know which eye is which, so I'm playing with it. Don't mind me. And I'm sure everyone knows to salt their water. And I'm going to add some butter as well because I don't like my noodles to stick. Now, while the water is getting hot and I guess gonna start boiling for my noodles, I'm gonna start my biscuits. So everything that was in the box, I'm just gonna tweak it a little bit because I like my biscuits to taste like what I like them to taste like. So yes, let's just do what we wanna do at this point. And I ended up adding too much water. So yeah, I messed them up just a little bit. Guess what? Honey, I still ate them. And I don't know what I was thinking because I have plenty of muffin pans. I don't know what in my little brain made me just say, hey, let's get a little flat little baking sheet, cookie sheet, and let's just slap it on with a spoon. I ain't roll them up or nothing. I ain't do nothing but just slap them, just drop them down. So whatever. Don't judge me, okay? Judge me not. Thank you. Lord, somebody pray for me. Just look at this. Just look. Now, the box says to add this little packet to your butter and paste it over your biscuits when they're fresh out. But you know us black folk, we don't listen, we don't read, we don't do nothing, we don't follow directions. So as you've seen, I added it to my dough and everything because I want the entire biscuit to taste like butter and herbs and spices and all that kind of good stuff. So yes, that's what I'm doing now. So since I am just cooking for myself for maybe a day or two, maybe 3 to stretch it out, that's how I measure my noodles so I don't cook too much. I measure it through my thumb and my index. So that's what you guys just saw me show you. Why can't I talk today? What's happening? Now, while my noodles are boiling, I am going to season these shrimp and drop them in this pan. So while that butter is melting, let's check on these noodles. Now, I don't know how y'all check y'all noodles. Like some people, it's like an old tale to say, if you throw your noodle against the wall and it sticks, it's ready. Who the hell is going to clean the wall up afterwards? That's disgusting. Y'all are nasty. I'll bite into mine. If I like the texture, then it's coming out. If not, then y'all get a few more minutes in the water. So off to the side, you see me seasoning my shrimp. I use minced garlic, Mrs. Dash garlic and herb, and some Old Bay. And that's how they look. Everybody's seasoned. Everybody is ready for that butter. So yeah, let's just drop them in. But before we do that, I'm going to take this pot off the stove and drain my noodles. I probably could have used a bigger pan, but it is what it is. Everybody got cooked, and yeah. So shrimp don't take long to cook at all. Flip them babies over and they should be done about a minute or two on the other side as well. And then we're gonna get started on this sauce. Now, y'all better not judge me. I'm using Bertolli's because I don't have time to be grating up cheese and all kind of stuff today, all right? Y'all know I normally like to cook stuff from scratch, but today it's kind of a box day. I did the biscuits out of a box, and now I'm using some Bertolli's Alfredo sauce. And I'm going to season that with some little bit of garlic and herb, Mrs. Dash. And I'm going to drop all those beautiful shrimp in. Watch this. Now that you have everything in the pan, you're going to get your tongs or whatever you use to mix and toss and stir. You're going to stir everything up and then let it simmer for a little while. Now, I forgot my scallops, so I'm going to cut them up off camera and then pan sear them real quick and drop them in as well. And I'm going to season them in the same seasoning that I season my shrimp with. And then I'm going to drop them in the pan to sear them. It don't take long at all. They're just like shrimp. You're gonna drop those in and give them a toss. And as you see, I like my Alfredo saucy, kind of like me, you know. Just saying. So yes, I used 2 bottles of Bertolli's, and we're gonna let that simmer. So now, right now, we about to get down to business. Y'all see these skewers? We about to put 5 shrimp on each skewer, so we can put them on this this little thing I call my heavily scent. Y'all see, I can't say too much, but y'all see what I'm gonna put these things on, and y'all gonna be like, girl. Y'all probably got some too, but yeah, we're gonna put these shrimp on, and I'm gonna stop talking. This is my least favorite thing to do, but you're gonna cut down the back of the lobster tail. I'm gonna throw him in the oven. So we're gonna pull his back out and throw him in the oven. So we're gonna open that up and make sure you do not cut past that last, don't cut down his fin. So you're gonna slide your thumb in, detach all that meat and pull it through. Just pull it on through, pull it on through. See, it's not that hard. And go ahead and wash them off, and boom, pretty and pink. Now, I'm sick of y'all judging me, but I normally use olive oil, but today we're gonna use avocado oil because my hair and my skin just love olive oil. I mean, it likes avocado oil too, but I be using all the olive oil on my hair and my skin. Us natural girls, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Now, to get him to close and sit on top, you're gonna close the same shell you cut down, just close it and sit him on top. Just boom, just like that. Look at him sitting all pretty. Ain't he pretty? So while he goes into the oven, we are going to start on our shrimp and scallops. So season those babies and we're gonna head over to my savior. This good old George Foreman, my homie George. George know what he was on when he did this. So we just gonna slap them babies in there and have them on for like 3 or 4 minutes. And they should be good. Look at this. Just look at this. Oh my God. Beautiful. So we're gonna plate that. Now that we have that plated, we're gonna move over to these scallops and we're gonna be using avocado oil again. Please make sure your pan is hot, 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 because this is the sound that you want to hear. And after you drop those in, they don't take long at all. I would say maybe 2 to 3. Oh, hey, big fella. I took my lobster tail out. He scared me. Just don't mind me. But they need about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. They don't take long to cook at all. I rather undercook them than overcook them, because if you overcook them, they'll be like rubber bands and you don't want that. Trust me. Hey, I was struggling to take that out the pan, wasn't I? But these are them with my shrimp. And we're gonna go ahead and plate everything. Here it is, guys, the final product. My lobster tail, my shrimp and scallop Alfredo, my grilled shrimp, my pan-seared scallops, and my cheddar bay biscuit. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope I could help someone. If you are new, then welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are here being nosy, then thank you for the view.